Hui, it's louisity again, and for this video I'm gonna be doing another video in my series where I recommend books to NCT members. Hooray! So, as of the moment, by the time that I'm filming this video, NCT 2021 is coming soon, so we Sisneys are excited for that. And I decided for this video, I'm going to be recommending books to the other members of my favorite subunit, which is NCT DREAM, and I'm going to be recommending books to those members that I haven't recommended any yet. So, let's begin! First is Gemma, and what I noticed about him is that, of course, he's an introvert, and he kind of has his own world, and you know, the book that I'm thinking about for him is something that, because Gemma has this like tendency to kind of like think deeply. I don't know, like that's just the vibes and auras that I'm getting from him. So I'm going to be talking about All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, and I have a book review of it down below if you want to know my thoughts and what I think about it. Shawn is funny, playful, and rich. So what book should I recommend to Shawn? Well, if you're talking about rich, well, Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Now this book has been turned into a movie, and if you do not know the synopsis of the movie or the book, better yet the book, you know, so the premise goes, we have our two characters, Rachel and Nick, and Rachel has no clue that Nick is this like super rich bachelor in Singapore, and Rachel gets to have the opportunity to meet Nick's family, and things weren't exactly as ideal, and Rachel gets to be exposed towards like the rich life of like people in Singapore, you know, and I kind of can see some references or similarities to like the rich life in the Philippines, so that's why I enjoyed it. It's like a rom-com kind of like, you know, experience, and I believe that Shawn is gonna like this one. Jano is an occasional reader and kind of adventurous, so you know what, there are like a few classics that I enjoyed. I mean, I technically or like typically do not really gravitate to that much, but there are like a few that I really enjoyed, and I'm going to be recommending A Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne, to Jano. This follows the story of like three men that went through the caves of Reykjavik in Iceland. Correct me by the way regarding the pronunciation of that city, so or that place. But yeah, so they get to explore the cave and have a journey, you know, and take it from there. And last for this video is Jisun. Now Jisun is cute, shy, and I want to recommend him a book. Well, by the way, Jisun is like shy but really a performer. So awesome about that. And I'm going to be recommending Jisun The Prince of the Pauper by Mark Twain. Now this follows the story of a prince and a pauper, from the title itself of course, and they were born at the same date, and they met in, you know, like a serendipity kind of like circumstance, and they decided to switch lives, and they get to discover each other's lives, especially on the part of the prince. He gets to discover like the struggles of his constituents. So yeah, and I think Jisun is going to enjoy this one. Feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts about these books, and what books will you recommend to any of these members, to Jamin, Shawn, Jano, and Jisun. So if you folks made it this far, leave a hamster emoji, because you know Jisun's symbol is a hamster. So hope you folks liked this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also click that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon somewhere down there to keep yourselves posted about my videos. And also putting down links and handles of my social media accounts, so feel free to check me out and follow me there as well. As always, Thank you super much for watching. Let us keep in our minds and our hearts to be loving and kind and unleash the reader in you. Bye y'all.